All right. All right. We're ready. We're ready.
Subject is climate change, everyone. Climate change.
All right. On today's on tonight's radio broadcast,
Okay,
we'll be having a guest speaker.
Wait. Okay, we're gonna format this. This is gonna be a setup. We're gonna think this through. Okay, David, you're gonna be the opening narrator. All right. Okay. Then I'll be like asking some questions throughout the.
Shut up.
And then you.
All right.
You're
On
gonna
tonight's
also, hey,
tonight's
hey!
radio broadcast, we're gonna have a guest speaker on climate change. All right.
Laquan
We're gonna have-
Laquanson.
Yeah.
That is our guest speaker tonight.
Laquan J. Laquanson will be.
I'm the one recording this.
He's a local weatherman.
I wish we.
From down the street or something.
Riley.
It appears that his origin town is Fairbanks, Alaska. So
Sarah Palin.
he is.
All right.
Yes,
All
Sarah
right.
Palin. He's
Sarah-
actually uncle.
Sarah Palin.
Yeah. So.
Where you at, boy?
That's our night. That's our big night. All right. Come on in, Laquan. Hello, Laquan. So, what are your thoughts on this on this here climate change? All right, climate change has been hitting America left and right, like uppercut, downer cut.
Can I get
you
an
know,
input on the center of America?
an input?
Climate change has just essentially jumped the United States of America. How do you feel about that, Laquan?
Has metaphorically curb stomped America.
How do you feel
Well,
about that, Laquan?
I believe that America needs some climate change. All right, so you got your like you got people who think like, yeah, I'm so big in California, and they're like, I love being hot in hot weather, but in reality, you gotta give them a taste of their own medicine. They think like, wow, I'm so cool. It's not even their medicine. It's like the vaccine. Like it's something you pick up at the pharmacy and drug kids with. But
Okay,
basically,
what is the
What you-
medicine?
the medicine. Are you asking the medicine type,
What?
sir? I
It is
I don't.
the type of medicine is Adderall.
Oh,
Yeah.
because I mean, like,
Yes.
they've been in the drought for
Yes.
like 8 months.
Alright,
I didn't
yeah.
know what the medicine was.
Oh, their medicine is also water.
I don't.
Water
I don't.
supply.
Yeah, they could
Alright,
use some of
is-
that.
This is off. This is off topic. All right. We're
Yeah, we're talking about climate change.
A drought is off topic from climate change. A drought
Well,
is part of the
slow
climate.
down. We formatted this conversation. We will get to that topic.
No,
later.
climate
Later.
is hot and cold, you dumb. You think drought has something to do
You
with climate? No, it does. It has nothing to do with climate change. All right, climate change is strictly hot and cold. Don't let the government tell you otherwise, because that's important. All right, if you don't know that, you can't survive in the jungle like I did for 36 years.
Mr. Laquan,
36 years. All right.
are you a Trump supporter?
Well, that depends. All right.
Typically,
Trump, Trump, he has some
Trump-
good ideas. Like he thinks like, taking down ISIS, building a wall, but in reality, I think he just likes to take it up the butt sometimes,
Whoa.
and that's okay.
Whoa.
That's okay.
Are you confirming the taking it up the butt of the president-elect?
Yes, he was.
Yeah,
He was the
I've-
one giving.
yeah.
Oh,
I've,
he was-
I've
He's the
I've
pitcher,
been there.
as they say.
Yes. He was.
Um,
Before the show started, he actually commented that he was giving Trump the Trump Tower.
Some would say he's the construction worker of Trump Tower. He's the pitcher of Trump Tower. Where
I
Trump
believe he
is
also
the
said.
catcher.
Trump also said, "Deport me, Daddy,"
Oh,
into there. Yeah, it was odd.
it was a good time.
yes, he did.
When did this happen?
For the 3 hours ago.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a rush to get down here. I mean, he wanted to squeeze it in, you know. Get it? But
I believe the hip term that the people are calling it now is a quickie.
yeah, it was
What the
like
kids are calling it these days.
yeah, it's like a
The Trump
like,
Tower
you know,
quickie.
Trump was like, my parents are gone for like an hour, and I was like, that's enough time for me.
Hey, Donald quickie. The
So
deport quickie.
He clearly
Such-
did not want that wall up on his anus.
If anything, he was tearing down that wall.
Now, I would say we are a bit off topic. Now
Yeah,
let's
all
yeah,
right,
we're on a
let's,
tangent.
let's curve back to what was it? Droughts.
climate change,
Shoot.
drought, and
Shoot.
climate.
Wait, yeah, I thought
We're-
droughts weren't part of climate change.
Ginger smells.
Well, yeah, they're
Frodo
not. I was
smells.
just, I
Mike
just
smells,
remember
and David
someone,
smells.
someone
Excuse
talking
me,
about
Hey.
excuse me. There's a rowdy audience member. We will get to
security,
your questions
please.
and comments later. We are
Security.
doing a very good
Humongous.
conversation.
This guy followed me for Trump Towers.
Wait, was he
So-
involved in these
Uh,
Trump
might
Tower
have been
allegation that you
he
had
was
3
he
hours
was
ago?
he was the cameraman. Actually. All right.
Are
So
you selling this video for profit?
I'm selling it to support climate change awareness.
Support,
What I think what Mr. No, all right.
support climate change.
Now,
I'd like
now
to
you gotta calm
endorse
down,
climate
you gotta calm-
change.
Yeah, calm
Climate
down.
change awareness. All
I
right.
think
People in
what
America.
Mr. Laquan was saying was that he was going to sell the tape, and whatever profit goes to it is going to research foundations for climate change.
No, I did not say that.
It's not what I,
I
said.
said climate change awareness like 6 times.
Change
6
awareness.
times.
I mean, originally
Did
you
you
said
really say-
climate
We're not.
change
We're not changing
endorsement.
awareness. We're climate. We're changing.
Do you
we're,
plan on getting a box of Wheaties with climate change written on front of it?
you know, that's a good idea.
You know, that ain't such a bad idea.
All right. So, what do we have any more questions? Is that, or can I continue on climate change?
I don't think there was any questions to begin with.
7.5 minutes.
I mean, I was asked about all of my Trump experience, and I
Well, yes, but we really never touched on the topic of climate change, sir.
I touched on that topic.
I can't. I can't.
This is 7 minutes of gold.
Oh my god! All right, so basically, you got your Americans. All right, so there's your up Americans and there's your down Americans, and the down Americans like it hot. All right, but the climate change has to take effect before it can be all sorts of degrees in all them areas, because climate change in America is what is making America.
Climate again.
Great again.
Climate.
Without America, we wouldn't have climate change, all right? This is one of the up and coming what do they call them? Research facilities, research utility, research them things.
Rehabilitation.
Yeah, that thing. They without America, we wouldn't have climate change. Climate change was invented by Martin Luther King Jr. in 1633.
What happened to your accent?
I don't know. I think it came out in Trump.
No.
Oh man.
Okay, we're getting on 10 minutes here. We hit the
Do we
10
have
minute
anyone
mark.
in the audience to ask questions for Mr. Laquan?
Die.
Oh, I see a hand there. I see
Is that
an
a hand I see?
outspoken member. I see an outspoken member in the audience, so Mr. Riley O'Neill. What is your
Suicide
question?
is plentiful.
Now, what is your opinion on that, Mr. Laquanson? I know you're a weatherman, but what is your opinion on suicide?
Now, suicide, it's becoming a popular
Why
thing in
that
America.
sound like you recorded the word suicide and played it 2 times faster? You said every syllable perfectly, just really fast. Suicide.
Alright, so suicide. That's a topic that I like to touch on these days. Okay, so
During the
kids
newscast.
these days, they're not committing enough suicide. Alright. Now I
It
think
just ain't
I
like
think-
suicide 20 years ago.
yeah, I think if we can increase the amount of depression in America, do you know how many more kids we can take? All right,
Kids we
you-
can
you-
And this
take.
really brings right around the endorsement of climate change, because that would bring depression and
Yeah, like-
suicide to
What?
this country.
everyone thinks like, hey,
It all wraps back around. It's a
I
small
want
world.
to be like, yeah, I want,
I
climate
want-
change in
Steadily
here,
warming
but
world.
I don't have that climate change. All right, it takes something that they don't have, and it crushes it. All right, and it makes them depressed, and it causes the suicide in America. Now we need more of that. Every suicide brings $200 billion to America.
In
And
life insurance policies.
exactly.
I can confirm.
I've done it.
No, I have not done it. My mother has done it.
Oh whoa!
Can't blame her.
I think Laquan is having a stroke. Can you please get the EMTs out?
Okay.
Mr. Laquan. Mr. Laquan.
Yeah.
Mr. Laquan.
Do you smell toast?
See, it appears. It appears on our. It appears on our our show.
That's not better.
Yeah, when is this? We're on 12
Mr.
minutes.
Mr. Laquan is actually committing suicide currently.
Oh shit!
It
Rain
seems that
drop.
he is
Rain
overdosing on.
Laquan also has a GoFundMe page for suicide and
Rain
climate change
drop.
endorsement.
Here, I'll just look at his I'll just look at his
The
notes.
title of the GoFundMe page is "Fuck Antarctica."
Raindrop, drop top, suicide must never stop.
And
Straight
drop,
from his
drop
hit
top.
single in his new album, "Fuck Antarctica."
I can confirm that that was the exact quote used in his notes.
I also would like to say
Also-
that streamer mode is enabled on my Discord app because I am recording with OBS.
Raindrop, drop top, climate change is the cream of the crop.
I can't fucking. I'm done.
Can I go to sleep now?
No, we need one more talk show with one more topic with you. You can pick the topic.
This is terrible.
Cream of the crop. Oh my god. My head.
See, this
Oh,
is
this
only
fucking-
really funny to Mike because Mike's like hammered.
What?
So does anybody want to get a stick time tomorrow?
No,
I have to
I
go
mean-
shop tomorrow.
I would. Like,
Up top?
Is the broadcast over?
I don't know. I asked one of his personas for one more thing with one more topic of his choice.
I need a good topic. Like, I need something that I can expand on.
Ooh, Hmm.
Classic